Morning. It's December the 13th, and we just received our seeds in the mail. We got these. These are from Vermont Bean. They send us a catalog every year. We got these yesterday in the mail, and then our Hoss Tool seeds. We got them a couple weeks back. So we're going to try some different varieties this year of things. Our first variety we ordered was a Vermont Bean Bloomsdale long-standing spinach. We eat a lot of spinach, my wife and I, so this is a heirloom variety, and we're going to go ahead and grow these so we can possibly, Lord willing, get some seeds out of these. We're going to grow these early in the spring, and then we're going to let them cut the leaves off of it, but leave most of the plant to bolt. When it gets hot weather, spinaches and lettuces, they bolt. They'll form a flower head and make seeds. So we're going to try that this year with these spinach seeds. And then our next variety is it's a Patterson. This is from Vermont Bean, a Patterson hybrid onion. It's a yellow onion, and I have onion seeds that I made from last year's onions that I grew. I grew a purple variety and a yellow variety, and they were delicious onions. The only thing I didn't like about them was they didn't store long. I think about 3 months is as long as we got on those for storage, and they started growing the green shoots, and a couple of them even rotted. So this Patterson hybrid, it's bred to it's a yellow onion, yellow sweet onion. It's bred for long storage. In the books, it says that you can get up to a year in storage if it's stored properly. So we're going to try those this year. And then our cabbages, we grew some varieties, smaller head variety cabbages last year, but here in central Indiana, we get a lot of rain in the springtime. And we grew cabbages twice, early in the spring and later in the season, and both times we had the heads crack open from the water and the rain we was getting. So this is a Vermont Bean Megaton hybrid. This is a larger cabbage head, and the reason we got these seeds was because in the book here it says that they're not prone to splitting even in heavy rains. We don't have a high tunnel or a greenhouse. We just grow them out in the open. So we're going to try these and maybe get some cabbages where the heads didn't split. You can still eat them. We still ate ours, but it just looks a little nicer on the videos that I make if you don't have a head of cabbage that's not split open. Our tomatoes, I usually always grow heirloom varieties that are indeterminate, and indeterminate, that means they can grow all season long. The problem with that here is we have a short growing season in Indiana, being in zone 5 where I'm at, and the heirlooms that I grow don't have the disease resistance for blight and wilt and different kinds of diseases that they get. So I'm going to switch over this year to these varieties. These are determinate varieties, which mean they produce all of their fruit at one time and then they're done. Indeterminates grow all season long. You can pick tomatoes till it gets too cold. But these, I want to go ahead and give these a try. This is a Halcinator by Hoss Tools. And this is one of the most disease-resistant varieties on the market today. So not only do we get the benefit of them coming all on at one time, we will have the disease resistance too. And these produce about an 8 to 12 ounce fruit. We do a lot of canning with pasta sauces and salsas and stuff like that. So we hope to get them all in at one time, and then I don't have to keep canning throughout the year. And this is a red snapper. This is another determinate variety. We're going to try that this year, and it's a heavy yielder, 8 to 12 ounce fruits, and it produces a lot. So we're going to switch off from our normal paste tomatoes and our heirloom variety tomatoes and try these this year, and we'll let you know. We'll make videos along the way to show you how it goes. And then our last seeds that we ordered that we're going to try something different this year is it's a South Anna butternut squash. We grew the acorn squashes last year as a winter squash, and they were great. They're just small little guys. And as the season goes on and it gets hotter and the rains in the spring, and then you get the hot weather, then we had more rain. We didn't have the droughts like they said we were going to last year. So we had some blight issues, mosaic powdery mildew viruses on the leaves of that acorn squash. So this is a disease-resistant variety. It's a Waltham butternut crossed with the Seminole pumpkin, and it's supposed to be one of the most disease-resistant winter squashes out on the market. I've ordered seeds from Hall's Tools before and grown their bean seeds or green bean seeds. Absolutely phenomenal. Turned out great. We have corn seeds from Hall's Tools that we grew. Some of the best tasting sweet corn, super sweet hybrids, and they were some of the best corn I've ever grown. And then we've ordered from Vermont Bean Seeds before and grown some of their varieties of things. Here, the past couple of years, I just picked up seeds from the dollar store and grew them to see how they would do. I have videos on those. But we're going to get back to ordering our seeds and trying these varieties out. And maybe we'll get a little better result on our storage of our onions, on our cabbages not splitting as bad, on making us our own spinach seeds, and getting enough tomatoes at one time to can at one time instead of all through the season. And disease-resistant varieties there, and then our disease-resistant varieties on our squash. So I can give props to Hall's Tools for their stuff. I've grown their seeds. The shipping is fast. Within the week, I received the seeds here. We ordered the seeds on this 4 days ago, or 5 days ago, and yesterday. So it took 4 days. We ordered it, and in 4 days it was here. So props to them. And Vermont Bean Seeds, they have a good selection of stuff. And Hall's Tools doesn't offer a seed catalog, but Vermont Bean Seeds do. So if you want a free catalog, it's got some really nice stuff in here. All kind of different variety things. Anything you can think of, they have. So you can get a free catalog or just get online on their website. But both of these seed companies have great seeds. These are just different varieties we're going to try. We're going to make some videos throughout the year of them, and we'll stick with us, and we'll let you see what happens. And if you like what we put out on this channel, please hit the subscribe button and share the videos. And that gets us more videos to be shown out to the public with the YouTube algorithms. Thanks again for watching. Have a blessed day.